Okay, hello everybody. Welcome. The time is now 9:02 a.m. on Thursday, October 30th. Welcome to this special meeting of the Los Angeles Unified School District Board of Education, including one closed session item. I'm going to take roll. Ms. Newbill.
Present.
Dr. Rivas.
Present.
Mr. Melvoin. Here. Ms. Griego is not here yet. Ms. Gomez is not here yet. Ms. Ortiz-Franklin is not here yet, and Board President Schmerlson.
Present.
Okay, that's four. I'll read the purpose and authority for today's special closed session, and then we will take public comment, item-specific public comment as to labor, and then the board will recess into closed session. Okay, under tab 1, just one item, conference with labor negotiators pursuant to Government Code Section 54957.6. The negotiators, Dr. Murphy. The employee organizations are Associated Administrators of Los Angeles, Teamsters 2010, California School Employees Association, Los Angeles County Building and Trade and Construction Trades Council, Los Angeles School Police Association, Los Angeles School Police Management Association, Service Employees International SEIU Local 99, Teamsters, United Teachers Los Angeles, and district represented employees and contract management personnel. I'll note that Ms. Gomez is here just when the meeting started. And now we'll take public comment. So the first person who is speaking here in person is Ms. Diana Guillen. Ms. Guillen, come on up. You'll have 2 minutes to speak once you begin. Ms. Guillen is going to be speaking in Spanish, so if you'd like to hear what she's saying in English, please put your hands up and we will get you these simultaneous translation headsets. Please come on down, Ms. Guillen. And then after Ms. Guillen is Monica Razola, and then David Norman Tokovsky, and then Cliff Fiscal. And then we'll transition to the folks who listed themselves as being remote. Please come on up.
So, buenos días, miembros del
Good
board.
morning,
Sabemos
members of
que
the board. We know that you will have a meeting with the unions. We hope that you make negotiations that will benefit the students. We also know that the safety of our schools is being damaged, like Garfield High School, like Virgil. They also found a person who entered the school with a firearm, and this is what's happening around schools. We also need school police to stay inside the schools. You have not wanted to vote, so that us parents can have that safety. School is a service, is an important service. Why? Because our students feel safe. And it's in the contrary to what you're saying and what you're thinking based on your ideology, and honestly, it's not what the community is asking for. We have a lot of drug selling. Instead of bringing down the volumes of crime, they're going up within our Hispanic community. And the majority of you aren't seeing or aren't looking out for the community. Also, the African American community is being hurt. I've gone to the council member meetings in South Central where the African American community wants school police back. But with the campaigns that are really not helping us, and you live in the best places where you supposedly are representing, but honestly, I would like for one of you to live in MacArthur Park, Ms. Rosillo, so that you can see that after 7 p.m. you can't go out, you can't walk on the streets. Therefore, we need school police to come back to schools. And also, if you're going to have meetings with the teachers unions, this is not the moment. You're saying that the district will have cuts. Then why will we give the teachers more benefits when in reality, what the ones who need the benefits are the students? Negotiate school academic stuff, because that's what we need. We're seeing unions that you're creating, but no committee that has to do with mathematics or that any committee that benefits the student.
Monica Razola, are you here? Monica? David Tokovsky, come on up. You have 2 minutes to speak once you begin. Then after David is Mr. Cliff.
Good morning. Good luck with the discussions in closed session on the revenues related to the possibilities of good negotiations. I want to bring your attention back to the Children Youth Behavioral Health Initiative, which is a emblematic program of the governor, And this school district was authorized in September of 2024 to begin helping LCSWs, PSAs, and others get the revenue. It's anticipated that we've already lost $100 million by not applying for these programs. Now we're doing a pilot. I think we need a whole airplane, not just a pilot, okay? We need to really move on this. And the special ed monies in LEA BOP and MA, those are the 15% who can get Medi-Cal, Medicare monies as well. That is at a very low level. It's getting about $25 a kid, not $80 or $150 a kid. So there's revenue. Again, we are very cautiously optimistic about the revenues in the state. I know that normally we listen to Dr. Doom and Dr. Gloom, who come from FICMAT and school services, the school services who recruited some of our senior finance people to go to San Francisco Unified, and then were given a contract, should be investigated still. There's a lot of money coming. There's the holdback money. The governor held back $2.3 billion under the maintenance factor. Education gets 94% of that, not the usual 40%. That's for 24-25. The tax revenues came in from LA County and Ventura because of the fire just a couple weeks ago, and that's adding to the revenues that are upwards of $30 billion above what the governor said in January. So take a look at the LAO report, take a look at the Department of Finance report, listen to the LAO, and get enrollment. Still, we have not done anything on affiliated. We are not ready to take over Head Start in a way that could bring in a lot of kids if we get ourselves together. And finally, our TK is under-enrolled, and that's 12 years of kids when you're under-enrolled.
Thank you for your time. The next person listed as speaking here is Cliff Fiscal. Cliff Fiscal. Looks like there's no Cliff Fiscal here. No Cliff Fiscal is here. Okay, Marcela Garcia. I see you're signed up to speak remotely. Marcela Garcia, not here. Karina Lopez, I see you're online. Please press *6 to unmute yourself, and you'll have 2 minutes to speak once you begin.
Buenos días. ¿Sí me
Good
escucha?
morning.
Sí, se escucha.
Okay. Sí. La presencia mi nombre es Karina López.
My name is Karina Lopez. Good morning to everyone. School police's presence at LAUSD schools has an objective, a principal objective to better safety in the schools, creating an environment and learning environment, a safe one, through the prevention and the intervention of emergency. Through the benefits, we can find we can find the conflicts within the schools and the possibility to build positive relationships with school police and the students. The effectiveness and the impact of the school police are a topic of debate based on what others think, and they say that their presence doesn't add to the safety, and it can have a negative effect in certain students. This is impossible. And lastly, but this is necessary, to talk about the community and the connection with collaboration as a team and the effectiveness. School presence and the addition of officers is a necessary thing. It's not a favor that you're doing to the community, because we can interpret this as a discrimination based against the people that are voting against school police, because we need this at the schools and around the schools. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Maria Daisy Ortiz, I see you're online. Maria Daisy Ortiz, please press *6 to unmute yourself, and you'll have 2 minutes to speak once you begin. Maria Daisy Ortiz.
Buenos días a todos, ¿me escuchan?
Sí, se escucha.
Buenos días a todos.
Good morning to all. My name is Maria Daisy Ortiz, and I agree with the previous speaker. It is very important for us to have school police more than anything, with the issue that we're having now and that you want to silence us. One of the things that I believe that you should negotiate is for all personnel, all district personnel, including safe passages, be submitted through drug testing and alcohol testing, especially because there's a big phenomenon in the streets of our cities and close to the schools that is sexual exploitation, student exploitation, human trafficking, that humans that are victims. And this is why our schools, if they don't have school police in them, they are a vulnerable point for children can be taken away, 12, 13-year-old girls. And if you don't believe that, go to Figueroa Street. Around that street, we have elementary schools, we have middle schools, and there is a high school around that area. People who are opposing for school police to return back to schools is because they are clients. They are part of their criminal cells, and these are internal criminal cells, but they are living here in our cities, and this is safety for our children. It's important for for police to stay around the schools. There needs to be safety inside and outside the schools because this is happening. We also want to report on how many children are going missing from the schools, and therefore, in all honesty, this is not a negotiation. Safety should be a priority for all. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
This part of the meeting. It is now 9:14, and the board is going to recess into closed session.
I know, I knew that.
Hi, everybody. The next committee, the 10:30 committee, is probably going to start closer to 10:45. Thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate it. Good morning, all. The time is now 10:48. The 9 a.m. closed session meeting is going to recess until Tuesday at 9 a.m. So this meeting is now concluded. We are going to recess until 9 a.m. on Tuesday. Thank you very much. And for those wondering what's happening now is they're all going to come out for the committee meeting. There was just a meeting that happened before the committee meeting that I was closing out, so I could hear the what's happening. All right.